Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion.
Hey, Magic Makers. I'm Mom Viola, and this is my little Prince Charming, Casey.
Howdy.
And we're going to talk to you about the new Haunted Mansion movie. We're evil laugh.
No.
Why do my hands do this when I do an evil laugh? What is this? I can't even laugh. Okay, all right.
What about the Scooby-Doo laugh? Like,
No. Dude, Scooby-Doo in the Haunted Mansion.
Oh, that would be great.
That needs, okay.
They need to collab that. Yeah.
Yes, that needs to be a thing. And then we can be like, the ghosts are coming.
Noise!
Cue the music. Jesus, the ghosts are coming.
No! Who has it under his mask anyway?
Who are you really? Danny Devito?
Danny Devito. It's Obama!
Okay. The Haunted Mansion is one of our favorite rides, right? Disney World, we go to that one first pretty much every time. And then, so when the new movie came out, we weren't sure exactly how it was going to go because Disney's been a little hit or miss on their movies lately. So a lot. We went to this one, and they've already released a couple of other Haunted Mansion movies before this one. The Eddie Murphy one that came out in 2003, which was like literally 20 years ago, crazy enough. The Muppet one that came out, right? And honestly, we liked both of those. They're totally different, but they're the same genre because they're all Haunted Mansion. So we went to see this one. Fingers were definitely crossed, and we'll go through this first part without any spoilers, but I will tell you right now up front, if you are a fan of the Haunted Mansion and you want to get in there and look for the Easter eggs of your favorite stuff of the rides and just see a movie that's a lot of fun to see, I was impressed. Like, it was funny. There was definitely plenty of humor. We laughed. Yeah. Sometimes we laughed too loud.
Yeah, I mean, compared to the other Disney ones.
Yeah, like I did the review of Indiana Jones. I couldn't get him to join me. He was like, no, my heart's not in it. Like the Indiana Jones movie review, though, I mentioned that there just wasn't humor in it, and that was sad to me. But this one, there were moments that we laughed so hard, like other people were probably looking at us, because it was hilarious, though. But Danny Devito was great in this. There's a part with him that literally had us cracking up at one point. I don't want to spoil it. So we went to this movie theater that's called Star Cinema Grill in Conroe, Texas, and it is a dine-in theater. And we hadn't been there in years, right?
Yeah.
Like at least since COVID. What did you think of the theater we were at?
Food wasn't bad.
The food was bad. Here's a little thing that I didn't realize. I'm sitting there waiting because there used to be a button on the tray, but they redid the whole theaters. The seats are really comfortable, right? Like, because it's the reclining, reclining seats.
Reclining.
I'm totally gonna break this in a second. And so the button is like where the tray is, but it's on the armrest, and I didn't know this, so I'm pushing the menu QR code, and it's not a button on the table. But so she comes in, she takes your order, and I thought I was gonna get something small, but I got us a pizza and these loaded fries, and it was enough to feed all three of us, right?
Yeah.
And my little princess was there, but she's not here.
Yeah.
Why is she not here?
Why is she not here?
She one of the 99 happy haunts.
990. So I would feel more talkative.
So if you're looking for a new movie to go see, it's definitely worth seeing. We loved the Haunted Mansion, and it had lots of stuff from the movies. I thought the acting was great. I thought they did good characters. They had all the ghosts from the movie, right?
Yep.
And there is a twist to it that I'm not going to spoiler, but you're pretty sure you know how everything's going, and they do throw in a twist in there. What's the name of the guy who did Lightning McQueen's voice?
No idea.
Night at the Museum.
Yeah,
I was kind of expecting him, like, whenever the ghost was like coming after him, to be like, I don't like to be manhandled. But he didn't do it.
Oh, the priest.
Yeah, he played the priest. So Owen Wilson and Danny Devito were both in there, and they were funny. I know in the ad they have this part where Owen Wilson's like, they're like, well, what are you going to do? He's got the axe. He's like, oh. They're like, they're already dead. He goes, I'm going to make them deader. They had all the classic ghosts, like, from the Haunted Mansion. They had Hatchaway, that she's in the attic. So when they're going to the attic at one point, they're like, well, we're going to go check the attic. I'm like, don't go to the attic. Don't go to the attic. No, I know who's in the attic. Because I know like at this point, like, we're pretty experts on the Haunted Mansion, like, who's where and stuff, right?
Haunted Mansion lore?
Haunted Mansion lore, that's good. Oh, there was a neat thing, like, they went kind of into, I don't feel like this is a spoiler, like, almost into, like, it mixed between the ghost and the normal realm at one point later in the movie. And it reminded me of the art with the labyrinth, the staircases going all different directions, because the way it would kind of flip. And I thought that was interesting. And I think it suits the Haunted Mansion. Somebody was talking about how they thought it wasn't so great because of a lot of the sets and stuff were CGI, but it was interacting with what was happening. And it was,
the beings in most Disney movies are CGI.
Honestly, like, you watch a superhero movie, there's a whole heck of a lot of CGI, the action, the people. I mean, so honestly, I didn't have any problem with that. The storyline, somebody was talking about the storyline, how they thought there's a character in it, and you find out that, there's a little spoiler, but not much. You find out that his wife had passed away, and they thought that it was kind of a flimsy tale, but it was supposed to have been like a personal thing. He wasn't going to go into extreme detail about how his wife actually died. It was more of the emotion that it was focused on. And I thought it was fine. but really the focus of this movie for me, and I think for anybody who went to see it that was really enjoying it, was the Haunted Mansion itself. I mean, I feel like the Haunted Mansion was the main character of the movie. What do you think?
Yep.
If you're looking for something because you're a fan of the Haunted Mansion, this is 100%. If you're looking for like a terrifying horror story with like gut-spilling chills and horrific slasher moments, yeah, this isn't it. If you're looking for a fun movie that works well, especially if you're a spooky season kind of person, even in the middle of July, like me, like our Halloween decorations go up in July 5th. Okay, that's life. So hello to my little friend. His web's on me.
Yes, because you picked him up.
So there's another part of the story where they go to another mansion. So some of the Haunted Mansion stuff is in both mansions.
The other guy's the mansion.
The other guy's mansion, but it's got like the tombstones.
I don't live in a mansion.
Okay.
The haunted one would be best.
I heard the Haunted Mansion is listed for sale, and I want it. Just saying, dibs, 100%. We want that Haunted Mansion. Somebody told me I wouldn't live in a place with a graveyard. I'm like, dude, no. No extra cost, dead bodies included.
Dead bodies included. You can bury your relatives in that graveyard.
Nobody will know the ones.
No.
Okay, favorite funny moment in the whole movie, though, was the Danny Devito moment. Like I said, at this point, we're probably giving some slight spoilers. So Danny DeVito is like he's an expert on the mansion, and so he's got the blueprints and stuff, and they take him, and he's like, oh, I've got a heart problem, but I really want to go, and they don't bring him. Well, he decides he's going to come anyway, and so he comes at like the worst possible moment.
Spoil it.
He comes at the worst possible moment because the ghosts are unquiet at that moment. I'm not going to like go into full details from here.
Yeah.
But like, he decides he's going anyway, and that right there, that moment had us cracking up so loud. They created a new quote in our house. I don't like the chair. So, okay, here's something that in the Haunted Mansion, when you leave, they always say, and the ghost will follow you home. So every time anyone leaves the Haunted Mansion in the movie,
The ghost would follow
the ghost will follow them. So they can't really leave until they end up finding out that there's a reason for a lot of this. So what do you rate it?
10 stars.
10 stars out of 10.
10
So we give it a 10 out of 10 stars for a Magic Maker review, right?
Yep.
Awesome movie. Definitely want to check it out if you haven't yet, especially if you're like us and you're already in the mood for spooky season, right?
Yep.
Love you guys. Awesome things coming up because we got lots of events. I've got Eastern Rim coming up soon. TerraFest coming up in October. We're going to go hit Purgatory Scream Park. Lots of fun stuff and even more exciting.
Exciting.
Yeah. Oh, also, we're going to be trying the Harry Potter goodies that we got at Universal Studios Wizarding World of Harry Potter soon. So you definitely want to check that out because we've got some new ones to try, like exploding bonbons.
We got exploding bonbons.
We did.
How did I forget about them?
Do we have the mint frogs?
Maybe.
Peppermint toads.
Probably.
Oh, the peppermint toads are my favorite. Okay, so that's coming up and lots of other fun stuff. You don't want to miss it, so make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, and make sure to ring the bell.
Send us a sign that you like our video by
ringing a bell. Share with a friend who you think would also be interested in what we got coming up. I don't know what I said. Make sure to take a comment down below. Let us know, have you seen the new Haunted Mansion movie? What did you think? Did you love it as much as we did? If not, what?
Which is the Haunted Mansion movie your favorite?
Yes, which Haunted Mansion movie is your favorite? Because there was the new one, Eddie Murphy, Muppets.
Eddie Murphy.
Oh, and then of course there was like the old Disney sing-along songs where they were in the Haunted Mansion, right? I'm pretty sure that was just the ride. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize. Yeah, sing with me. So don't close your eyes and don't try to hide, or the silly spook may sit by your side. Shrouded in a daft disguise, they pretend to terrorize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize. You know, when I was younger, instead of in a daft disguise, when I was younger, we couldn't hear the words, so we thought it said in a cactus hide. Shrouded in a cactus hide is what.
Why would they be shrouded in a cactus hide?
Because cactuses are terrifying.
Cactuses are terrifying.
Remember? Let it go.
Let it go.
And keep moving forward.
Have
a magical day. Bye.
It's Obama!